want to talk about mind, body, and spirit, and really being in tune and how you connect all of those pieces together. I'm very much believe that people need to be in tune with themselves, in tune with their body, in tune with their mind, in tune with their spiritual being. And some of the ways in which one could do it is, of course, through meditation or prayer or just relaxing. Some people do deep breathing. I'm very partial. One of the things that I like to do, and I really much, and I don't know if you're familiar with these. They come in various different ways, um, and you just take them and you hit it. This one is not hitting very well, but you take it and it's like a ringing of the bell. You hold it in your hand. This one's much better. A lot of them also are made out of glass or different other products in which you can use it. Some of them are really big. Some people put water in it. And it's just the sound of, for me, this is very calming, very relaxing, very refreshing. A lot of times it's said in the morning. I know we have a group on Wednesday mornings, and the lady does a chant. And every time she does a different chant, and she just tells you to close your eyes and just to be at peace and breathe. And she does and each time she does again, this one is a pretty simple one. I have this and it has a holder. And I sometimes spend the evening just being at peace, sitting in a dark room or the light being dim. I reflect on my day. I reflect on what I want to do. I reflect on where I'm going. I reflect on the people I met or the people surrounding me. And I just relax. And when I hear it adds a whole lot to me. I mean, sometimes I'll just be sitting here and I'll just leave it down and not hold it and just put it down in front of me and let the sound generate. When I'm really deep, I'll sit and have a glass of wine and just sit and be in touch with me. I think sometimes we're so busy running from place to place, we get away from where our mind and our spirit, that connection of the mind, body, and spirit, and how it connects and helps you develop into being who you are. It's great to do wonderful things. It's great to be busy, busy, busy. And sometimes you're busy because you don't want to know who you are or what you're doing. But and really to really be happy and be in touch with where you're going and know what direction you are, you need to sometimes be quiet. I don't know if you do yoga or Tai Chi, in which you do, but it's just a way in which you're just quieting your soul and your spirit and just to be in tune with you. Who are you? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? I mean, getting a different perspective of yourself internally in here and in your heart, just knowing, what it is that, you want to do. And do may not be literally doing. It may be mind of letting relax and just being in tune with things. Again, I'm a firm idea of the bell, and obviously if you don't hold it well, it doesn't have the same effect. But I like that. And it just goes all the way out, the sounds. Imagine a big glass one. And if you put water in the big glass one, it makes different sounds, different vibrations, because they said music has movement. And if the sound of has movement, what does it do to your internal soul, your organs, your body, your blood, and everything else? I find this joyful. I find it peaceful. I find it calming. And again, I've taken studies on this and I really looked into that of Just the idea of relaxing. We have always moving to and fro. We listen to the news, it tells you well, all kinds of doom and gloom. But we're here. We're here for a reason, for a purpose, for a destination. What is it that we're here to do? And sometimes you need just to be quiet and listen to the ringing. Just be quiet and see what it is you need to listen to. Oh, my dog is getting a little upset about this, but he's very sensitive because the sound goes on and it keeps going. So he could hear it long after I can't because his ears are much more sensitive. But I'm not going to necessarily keep doing it. But I do want to let you feel getting in touch, being part of your spiritual being, whether it's, again, doing yoga, doing Tai Chi, doing just meditation or deep breathing exercises. We need to be in touch with who we are. Who's our spirit? Who's our soul? Who's our direction? Why were we here? What does the universe want with us? What is our meaning? What is our life supposed to be? If we live this long, we still have a purpose. And how do we come in terms with, how can we relax and let our mind hey, this is what I need to do. Maybe I need to get in touch with that. I mean, I use this, again, this is my kind of thing, my kind of therapy, but there's others, like I'm not even going to talk about crystals. I may do it, the idea of crystals and being in tune with crystals and what the crystals mean and how you have them in your life. But that's a whole nother element. I think that even listening, have you ever gone to like around like certain places and the bells are ringing in churches and they just ring, bling and bling? It has a certain movement if you're in tune. Sometimes we're so busy. I got to get here. I got to get there. I got to do this. I got to do that. We don't take the time to relax and listen. Listen to things around us. Listen to the air moving around us. Listen to the vibrations because there is vibrations. There's vibration in the plants around you. There's vibrations in the flowers. All living things have vibrations and are tuned to certain things. But we seem not to be in tune with it because we're too busy not to listen. We too busy just going around our day, moving and shaking. Hey, we gotta eat dinner. We could go, 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 go. But if you just take the time, and again, bells, maybe they have little bells. This may not be your gig, but listen. I think the sound of this is awesome. I mean, they use it a lot in Eastern religion and Eastern whatever, meditation and stuff. But the idea is just to calming, and it's not a rush. I mean, I'm playing this just to give you an idea, but in the real world, I would probably sit and probably with some candles around me. Again, probably a glass of wine or champagne or something just calm, whatever. Some people use tea. I'm a good wine drinker. And just relax. And what is the universe telling me? What's it unfolding to do? What is it? What's my purpose? What's my direction? Where am I going? And it also gives you in tune with people. Are these good people around you? Should you be around there? Are these bad people? Maybe the energy that you're getting is not good energy, but you got to be in touch and quiet your soul and your spirit to know and hear about some of these things. And you only could do it when you're at peace with yourself and being in tune with whatever is going around in the universe. I have a method, whatever your method. Some people do it in the bathtub with candles or use scented oils. I don't know. I always say, to me, when I listen to this, does something to my soul. So always remember mind, body, and spirit. They all work together.